Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my 2017 hair, body, skin, all of my favorites for my body and my skin for 2017, and I have a ton of products here. I knew I couldn't include them in my last video because it just would have been way too much. I mean, I have a lot of stuff here that's probably going to take just as long as the last 2017 favorites video did. But I asked you guys if you wanted to see it, and a lot of you said yes, so that's why I am filming it for you today. And I've got a lot of great stuff, things you probably don't know that I love, that I have in here, because I don't really talk about these products too much, especially once I mention them one time and I continue to use them. I don't normally go back and mention it in another video, you know what I mean, because I'm still using it. Anyway, so you'll see all my favorites in this video, things I've been using, loving, what works for me. If you guys are interested to see all my favorites for body and hair in 2017, then let's just go ahead and get started. So the first thing we're going to talk about is skincare, and skincare is one of the most highly requested things that you guys want me to talk about. You guys want morning routines to see my skincare, same with nighttime routines, and I know a lot of you are super interested in knowing what I use. I have very sensitive skin. I do have rosacea. I haven't worked to treat that at all. I'm actually a little nervous because I've thought about doing the laser to treat the redness, but I've also heard it kind of hurts. I'm just a little on the fence about it, you know, and I kind of just embrace the rosacea. I mean, can pretty much kind of like get rid of it, but I don't know, it kind of makes me who I am, and I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me that much to go spend a lot of money to get it fixed right now. If you didn't know what my skin was like underneath all this makeup, I do have rosacea. I also have very oily skin, so these products work great for me. If you're sensitive, I think that these will be perfect for you. They're really gentle, but get shit done. First thing is what I use to take off my makeup. Now, I go back to this every single time because I think it is just the best makeup remover ever. I love this so much. I've used it for the longest time. It is actually the Clinique Take Off the Day Cleansing Balm. This is just so easy to use, and honestly, I don't have to keep going back with like makeup remover or whatever to take off makeup. This does the job for me. It really melts everything down. So what you'll do is you'll take a little bit on your fingers, rub it together, kind of warm it up, turns into like this oily balm, and then you just rub it all over your face and it easily removes your mascara. All of those really hard to remove products that we have. So I love this. It takes it all off. It really just melts everything down. This just works so well for me. It's not harsh. I can't take a makeup remover wipe and rub it all over my face to remove makeup. That's just too much for my skin. Skin gets super irritated. It's just too much. So this is perfect. I love it. This is honestly one of the best products I've ever used, and I will continue to repurchase it because there has not been anything that has been able to top it. Moving on to cleanser, I have found a new cleanser that I really love, and I haven't mentioned it to you guys, so I'm going to mention it to you today. It's the Korres Greek Yogurt Foaming Cream Cleanser. This is such an awesome, gentle cleanser. This does get any extra makeup off that's just kind of like lingering around, but it also really cleanses the skin really nicely, leaves my skin feeling soft. It doesn't feel stripped or anything of any oils, and it just works for me. It's perfect. My skin doesn't get irritated. It's cleansed. I don't break out really. I don't even remember the last time I had a breakout. Knocking on wood. I love this cleanser. I even bought the bigger size to keep in my shower here, and this is my travel size, and it's really great. It kind of feels very luxurious as well, so I highly recommend checking this out. Definitely get the smaller size if you just want to try it out. Moving on to probably the most expensive but necessary things in my skincare routine that I absolutely have to have every time I do my skincare is Drunk Elephant. Drunk Elephant is one of my all-time favorite, absolute favorite brands that I know they're expensive, but I stand behind them because they work. They freaking work. And I've mentioned them quite a few times, but I just want to say these two items right here are a must-have in your skincare. I think you cannot go wrong with these. I don't care what else you get these products because they really just help with your skin. So this is a really cool serum. It's the C Firma Day Serum, and it's to firm and brighten. And I'm going to read this little part to you. It says it dissolves unwanted surface cells. The result is diminished appearance of UV photo damage and aging, replaced by incredible radiance and luminosity. I do notice that my skin has a little bit more glow to it. It just looks a little bit healthier when I use this product. If I don't use it and I just go on a moisturizer, I just don't feel like it works as well, you know what I mean? So I love this product. I think it's great. I think it helps my moisturizer really sink into my skin as well. This just does work, okay? I did not think I would be a serum kind of person, but now I apply serum day and night, and I will not be without these two products because they've just changed my life. So this one I use in the nighttime. This is the Glycolic Night Serum. This one is really great. I'm going to read this really quick too. It says a high-tech AHA BHA gel that resurfaces dull, congested skin by gently lifting away dead skin cells, dramatically improving the appearance of texture, uneven skin tone, fine lines, wrinkles, and pores. The results are greater clarity and luminosity practically overnight. Let me tell you, this for your texture is phenomenal. I get some texture in here. Sometimes it is ungodly, like when I didn't take care of my skin. You could really tell. I mean, it doesn't matter how good your makeup is. I thought that was the wind, but that was just the plow. It doesn't matter how good your makeup is. If you're not taking care of your skin, your makeup isn't gonna look as good as it could look. You know what I mean? So I noticed the biggest difference with this in applying makeup because my texture has gotten so much better in this area. If I don't use this, I notice more like dry patches. This really helps keep everything nice and smooth. My pores look smaller. Everything just looks better. It's a nice smooth surface when I use this. I can't be without it. I feel like if you had to only purchase one, I would go with this one, especially if you have texture or problem areas that you really want smoothed out. And if you kind of just want everything to be more balanced, this is the way to go. This is really great though if you want to firm and brighten your skin. So it's just up to you. If you want both, definitely get both. But if you could only get one, I think this one is amazing. So this is my daytime moisturizer. It's the Demalogica Active Moist. And I really like this one because it's oil-free, it's lightweight, and it feels really good on the skin. Like, it's nothing that's too heavy. It doesn't make me greasy throughout the day, like interfering with any makeup, you know what I mean? This is just one of my favorites. I've gone through so many bottles of this actually, and I highly recommend it if you have sensitive skin. This will probably be one of your favorite moisturizers if you have oily skin because it's still going to add a lot of moisture, but it's not going to be too much, too heavy, and it's not going to make you greasy. If you have oily skin, you do need to moisturize. No matter how much you think you don't, you definitely need to add moisture back into your skin to try to help balance things out, and this is a great one to have. Okay, next up is an eye cream. This is the DNA Do Not Age with Dr. Brant. It's a triple peptide eye cream. This is so good. I love this product. It is more on the pricey side. I actually got this in PR, and I've been looking for a really good eye cream because I just couldn't find anything that really moisturize that area like how I wanted. You know when you try different eye creams and you're like, oh, this is good, but like it's not that good. This is good. This is so moisturizing. I actually use this one day and night because I found as I've gotten older, even though I have oily skin, I do get a little bit more, I didn't mean to flick you off, I do get a little bit more dry in this area, and I just really want to make sure I take care of that. Especially if I'm going to be putting on makeup, I want to make sure my under eyes are really nice and smooth. This is so nice. When you first put it on, it's very cooling, so it kind of like depuffs. It really moisturizes that area, and I find that my fine lines are a little bit more plumper, you know what I mean? I really like this product. I especially love it for the cooling effect, especially in the morning, but this moisturizes way better than any other eye cream I've ever tried. Okay, so for a nighttime moisturizer, I do like something that's a little bit more moisturizing, a little bit more heavy, because it tends to work well for me and my skin just really drinks it up. So I've been using this Korres Wild Rose 24-hour moisturizing and brightening cream. Let me tell you, this is brightening. I sometimes use this on Christmas break during the daytime because I wasn't wearing makeup and I was like, oh, I really want to add a lot more moisture to my skin because I was feeling pretty dry. So I would apply this and my skin was just glowing. It looked so good. But this is a really great moisturizing product. It's very, very intense, and that's why I like it. Even though I have oily skin, I like to add as much moisture as possible, especially with skincare in the nighttime. I feel like that's the perfect time to really add more moisture to your skin. Even though it is a little bit heavier, by the way, it smells like a spa. Even though it is a little bit heavier, it doesn't break me out, doesn't irritate my skin, which is perfect. The last product for my skin I would like to talk about is the Philosophy Take a Deep Breath Night. This is a gel balm product, so it's really going to sink into the skin very quickly. If you're wanting something that's not as heavy as the Korres, this is really great because it's not that heavy, but it is very, very moisturizing and it smells really good. I love this one. I love this so much. Again, you can't see, but I am pretty far down there. This is great, and since it has more of that gel consistency, this sinks into the skin a little bit quicker, and it doesn't leave like any residue on your skin. So if you wanted to, you could totally use this during the day. I've done that a couple times, especially if I'm feeling really, really dry in the daytime, and I want to put on makeup, but I don't want something this heavy and something that needs to be a little bit heavier than this. I'll put on this one because it does have that gel consistency, like I said, so it sinks in really quickly, but it's very, very moisturizing. It says it's an overnight mask, I believe. Take a deep breath night, I don't know. but I use it whenever I feel like it. Okay, let's move on to really quickly self-tanner. You guys already know I'm not playing any games with you. This year we have not changed one bit. I'm still loving the Loving Tan Deluxe Bronzing Mousse. This is one of my This is my all-time favorite self-tanner. There's nothing that tops it. The tan that you see now is Loving Tan. It's the best. I just feel like it gives you the most natural looking tan. It makes you really dark, and I just can't go wrong with it. Ultra Dark is my favorite, the 8-hour one. Highly recommend it. I'll leave a code down below if you guys want to use it for like a free mitt. More than welcome to do that. It is a quick dry formula, and it does give you more of an olive color, so that's why I love it. It does have a color guard. You can see where you're putting it. It's the best. It lasts so well on my skin. Just make sure you stay moisturized, especially like for the winter time. This is like with any self-tanner though. Make sure you stay very, very nice and moisturized, because that's going to prolong your tan. And then for face, I discovered this one this year. It's the Josie Maran Argan Liquid Gold Self-Tanning Face Oil. So I like this one. This one doesn't break me out, but the other oils that she has does, which I don't understand why. Maybe because it was so long ago when I tried it and I was kind of like, oh, I don't want to try it anymore. Maybe that's the reason. I should probably try them out one more time to see if they work for my skin, because it's been, I think, like a year or two, maybe 2 years since I've tried them. But this is a hydrating glow treatment, and this gives you a really nice color. So you have this little dispenser right here, and you just want to get some out, and then that's what it looks like right there. I like to use, Saint Tropez has mini tanning mitts, so they're specifically like for your face. That's what I like to use, so I'll put like 4 to 6 drops and put it all over the self-tanning mitt and apply it to my face. And it gives a really nice natural glow. It can look a little orange if you apply too much, but if you apply just like the recommended amount, it looks really nice. It's really nice to have this one because I don't use this one on my face. I feel like it's just a little too harsh for me. So that's why I have this one. This was actually sent to me in PR, and I think it's fantastic. This does give me a very nice self-tan. It doesn't last that long on my face, obviously, because I exfoliate and I cleanse my face all the time. So it kind of just does wear off, and you have to keep reapplying it. If I have to use any makeup towelettes, these are my favorite. They've been my favorite for a while. I just can't get away from them. So the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelettes, they are awesome. I love this little blue pack. I don't really like anything else other than this one. I find that it works really well for my skin and doesn't irritate anything. Again, I don't like take all my makeup off every night with this product, but if I'm drunk, if I'm just too tired, and I don't feel like going to the sink to take my makeup off, I will use these. Also, if I've just cleansed my face and everything like that, and I still feel like I have a little bit of makeup like at my hairline, I'll take this and just clean up those areas, because sometimes I don't bring my cleanser all the way back because I don't want it in my hair. Let's talk about 2 new deodorants that I love. Let me tell you how hard it is for me to find a deodorant. It is so freaking hard. I was using the Secret Clinical Strength deodorant, not necessarily for antiperspirant, but just because it always odor blocked so well, because my armpits can smell, okay? I don't know if it was the Secret deodorant making it worse, but I don't know, man. When I tried to go to the natural deodorant route, it was just not, I was not having it. It was just awful. I could not do that detox that everybody talks about. I just can't do it. I wanted to try new deodorants, and I got these, and I love them. So I don't think this one is as natural. I could be wrong, but you know, whatever. I got this Donna Karen Cashmere Mist one. First off, it smells delicious, and I do not stink with this one. This is awesome. I keep this one in my purse, and I really like it a lot. It's an antiperspirant, and yeah, I really like the smell of it. I think it smells really good. This had great reviews on Sephora, which is why I bought it, and I think it is a great product. My ultimate favorite one is this one right here. This is the Korres. It's a 24-hour deodorant. Aluminum, salts-free, paraben-free, alcohol-free, hyperallergenic, no marks. I don't agree with that, because sometimes I get marks on my clothes. That might be because I apply a lot of this stuff. It's good for sensitive skin. Some of this stuff I can't read. I've used so much of this stuff, and it really doesn't look like I've used any of it, but I promise I have. I'm like down to here. It is a little roller ball, and this just works too. It's lightweight. It really doesn't have a smell. It's just, it's good. You know when you just want to apply deodorant, you don't want to be smelling it. You just want it to like work, just not make you stink. This does that, and I'm so happy too, because this is free of all of that bad stuff, and I'm really happy about it. I really like it a lot. I could give a shit if I sweat from my armpits, you know what I mean? I just don't want to stink. I think it's really great. Again, this is what it looks like. I'll have it down below in the description box. But again, these 2 are my favorite deodorants. If you're trying to kind of get off of like Secret deodorants and things like that, and you're having a hard time, these 2, if out of both of these, get this one. Also, I love this healthy body wash from La Vanilla. This is the Sport Luxe Cleanse, Shave, Revitalize. So it's like a 3-in-1. You can shave with it. You can wash your body. This is an awesome, awesome body wash. I went to repurchase it, and it's sold out. So I need to go check it again because I love this and I was so sad when I went to go repurchase it that it was gone. But it's a sulfate-free sport body wash that was created for an active life and motion. It's coconut oil infused, it's hydrating with rosehip and aloe, it delivers silky smooth shave, bursting with breezy freshness, skin is left clean, soft, and invigorated. This has no harsh chemicals, it has a list of them all on the back there. This just works really well for my skin, doesn't dry anything out, and I can shave with it, and it's a comfortable shave. It's not like one of those products that says, oh, you can shave with it, and it's dry, and you're dragging your razor up, and you're cutting yourself left and right. That one you can actually shave with and it's really nice. Love that if you're looking for a new body wash. I also love this one if you love rose scents. This is the Body Shop British Rose. This just smells so good. You can't shave with this one, but it's so good. Not too overpowering. It's just fresh, light, floral. I love it. You need it in your life if you love roses. Last skincare products that I want to shout out. Obviously you guys know I love this, so quick 5-second mention, Loccitane Ultra Rich Body Butter has been saving my skin this winter. I have never experienced dry skin like I have up here in the north now because it gets so cold. This saves me, honey. I cannot be without this product. It just can't happen. Love this. Repairs that dry, cracked skin. One of the best moisturizers ever in the world. All right, let's get on to hair. Hair is a hot topic around here. I'm going to share with you my blow dryer. I don't think I've shared this with you guys ever. I think I shared it on Snapchat that I purchased this, but never told you how I feel. At first, I didn't know how I felt until I started using this, had to go to a different hair dryer, like when I went to a hotel or something like that. This is so much better than any other hair dryer I've ever used. I feel like when I first tried this out, I didn't give it as much credit as I should have because this thing gets my hair dried in like 5 to 10 minutes. It's insane. It gives me so much volume. It is a lot of power, but it doesn't make my hair super tangly or anything like that. Just make sure, you know, you brush it out before you start blow drying. Takes no time at all, which is great because I already hate washing my hair. Not because I don't like being clean, but because I have to blow dry it and then style it again. This cuts your blow dry time in half. Highly recommend it. Okay, and then new curling wand. A lot of people think I'm sponsored by Drybar, but I'm not. I just really like this curling wand. Gonna quickly mention it because I mentioned it in the past couple videos that you guys have seen. But I love this Drybar wand. This is so good. I can't remember the exact name again off the top of my head. I had like the box sitting back here for the longest time, so now I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it's the tapered wand. Heats up really quickly, gives you really gorgeous voluminous curls. If you want to see kind of like how I do my curls, I did a get ready with me where I showed you, so I will link that down below. But I love it. These curls last a really long time. You can do different types of curls with this product as well. It doesn't like dry out my hair, make it fried or anything like that, and it curls really quickly. For shampoo and conditioner, I'm going to insert some photos here, but I love the Pureology Hydrate line. Really makes my hair nice and smooth. It really cleanses it, and it doesn't break me out on my back, which is a must-have for me. I really love the Bumble and Bumble Invisible Oil too, but that shampoo breaks out my skin so incredibly bad. I have found that out after using so many tubs of that shampoo. But this Pureology one is great. I think it's great for my hair, makes my hair really nice and shiny. So moving on, dry shampoo. This has not changed one bit. Batiste dry shampoo is by far my favorite. It's affordable from the drugstore. You can get it at Ulta, get it at Target, you can get it at Walgreens. This Clean and Light Bear is one of my favorite scents just because it smells really good. It smells really clean, obviously, because of the name. But I love this so much. Even though it has a white tint to it and I went darker with my roots, I don't care, okay? I make this work, and I kind of like a lighter root. So, I don't know. I think it works well for me. They also do have this brunette one, which is really nice as well. If you have really deep hair and you can't use one with a white cast, I would go for this one because it has a really nice tint to it. Nobody's going to know you have dry shampoo in your hair because you can't see it. Alright, let's talk about some texturizing sprays that I really loved this year. I'm just going to shout out a few. The Living Proof Full Dry Volume. I really like this one. Adds a lot of volume, nice texture. Then we also have this IGK Beach Club Texturizing Spray, which is so good. I feel like this one gives you the most grit out of all three. So if you want something that is a little bit more gritty, you might like this one the best. It also smells really freaking good. So if you're looking for something that's really going to give you that texture, give you some piecey looking hair, that's the way to go. It kind of feels like a lightweight hairspray to me. It's not crunchy or anything, but it has that texture to it. I really like this one. Gives you that beachy looking hair. Smells so good. Again, this one's from IGK, and look at how pretty this packaging is. And then again, this one just feels really nice in your hair. It's the Perfect Texture Finishing Spray. I like to use this like all over. I'll flip my hair over and just spray this all over as well. I just really love the volume that this gives. It just works well. So love all of these. I would say the IGK is probably my favorite. If you're looking for something that's more lightweight, not too gritty feeling, I would go for these two guys because they're really nice. And then another product that I use after the shower, this is actually from my hairstylist. She gave this to me a long time ago and I've been using it ever since. It's the Label.M Professional Hair Care. It's the Diamond Dust Leave-In Cream. This makes your hair so soft. This is the only thing I use after I get out of the shower on my hair. I used to use so much other stuff, but this is the only thing I use now ever since she gave this to me, and I swear to you, it makes your hair so smooth, so soft. It smells really good. I don't know where you can get this. It's good, and I believe like all the high-end stylists use this or something. I don't know, but it's real fancy, and I like it, and I'm grateful that she let me have this. So again, this is like one of those after you shower, before you blow dry products. We're almost done. Last but not least, I'm going to mention to you 3 perfumes that are the best perfumes of 2017/2016 because I believe I used some of these in 2016 as well. First 2 I believe I used in 2016 are Gucci Guilty. I feel like this is a staple. Love it. It is pretty intense, so if you don't like intense perfumes, you might not like this, but it's good. This is like the only non-floral perfume that I really love, and this lasts on my skin for so long, so I highly recommend this. I feel like it's a staple. I'm pretty dang sure I used this in 2016 too. I could be wrong, but I don't even know if they sell this anymore, but I'm telling you, this is the best. Now, there's a bunch of different floras by Gucci because I got this wrong. The first time I purchased this, I got like the kind of pink tint liquid. This one's the blue-green liquid, okay? I hope they still have this on sale, but I'm telling you, this is the best smelling perfume ever. It smells so good. Again, this is Flora by Gucci. And then the last one I want to recommend is one that I have almost used up, and I never, ever use up perfumes, and that's the Ysl Mom Perry Perfume. I even have the box right here of my new one ready to go whenever I finish the other one up. This is just a great perfume. Again, it lasts really well. I always get compliments when I wear this perfume. Always, no matter what. I've gotten compliments at meet and greets. I've gotten compliments from random people on the streets. Everybody loves this perfume, and I get it. This is more of like a warmer scent. It's very inviting. I don't know, it just smells really good. So, I love these. These are my top 3 perfumes. I think you need them in your life. Hopefully they still have this one for sale because everybody needs this one. So that is it for my 2017 like body, skincare, all my favorites for the year. There was a lot. Again, this is probably another really long video. If you stay till the end, it's true love, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I had so much fun filming it for you guys. Let me know down below what videos you would like to see next, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!